garage again, and yeah, we're gonna mess with some turbos today. Well, one in particular, but I got a couple on display here. So you can see these three here turbos here to my left, and yeah, well, I think it's gonna be for the right for you guys, but it's my left camera stuff. But yeah, these three turbos over here. Turbos. Alright, so, like I was saying, we have some turbos here today, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm doing a little work polishing up this housing for a friend of mine. Actually, the one with the VRT Mark II Jetta, not this one, the black one. Hasn't really been on the channel too much, but yeah, polishing up this turbo for him. This is actually not for that car though. This is for another project he's got going on, and it's gonna be, what is it actually? Hold on, let me think here. Not great with all the stuffs. A B5 Passat 180T wagon. So that should be pretty sweet. He's doing this little guy. It's like a like GT35 or GT30 rather, which is that guy right there. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a little work on this housing. I already got it polished up a bit, as you could see. This is kind of just the first rough draft. Shaved down the big block that had like nothing on it, you know what I mean, how the eBay ones are. So kind of smooth that out, and then now I just got to do some more work on all those little micro scratches, just because I'm not really happy with that. I didn't do enough prep work. You can see on the block that I shaved off kind of how clean that is versus some of these other spots that just have scratches in it. So I'm going to be doing some more work on that today. I figured I'd get you guys, you know, wrapped in up on that, and kind of just for a comparison for the less turbo knowledgeable, which I was like a few months ago, so don't feel bad. I still don't really know that much about turbos, but I'm getting there. I'm starting to get my turbo knowledge on. But yeah, so I got a couple little turbos up here on display, and just kind of go over them. So this is a KO4. The Volkswagen guys will be familiar with these. Here's the front housing for that. You can see comparison wise that's a big difference. I don't have the housing for this here. A buddy has it. He's actually polishing that up. Well, he's doing all the prep work. I'll probably do the final polish like I am doing on this one. But yeah, just for comparison, KO4, which is considered like a upgrade, a bigger upgrade for a lot of the Volkswagen guys over the KO3s. So that's still small. This is a T28 out of a GTIR Pulsar, GTIR, stuttering. And this is also like a bigger turbo upgrade for some of the front wheel drive guys. And then this is the old GT30. You can see the differences. The difference in all the housings. The KO4 housing is just kind of hilarious. Don't take into factor that. That's not part of the housing. That's the housing. So, yeah. That's kind of just funny if you look at it like that. So, this is a KO4. This is what was on my 1.6 Sentra. Also, for the guys following my Sentra build, this is about what I have on my Sentra right now. I have a T3 T4 Garrett 57 trim, which is just about this size. I'm pretty sure, I know this wheel, I just measured it, is like 57.8 millimeters. So they're pretty close in size. I think this housing's a bit bigger. I'm not sure what AR it is, but I know that's a bigger looking housing than what's on my car. But that's about what I'm running on the Sentra. That's about what I had on my 1.6. So, and you can kind of just see, like I said, the difference there is just funny. So, enough talking. I'm gonna get to work on this turbo. Gotta do some more sanding. I'll go hit it with the buffing wheel then, and we'll see how much better we can get it to look. Alright, so that's that part of the polishing process done. That's like the rest of the prep work. Went back and gave my own little touch, put the little dreadful engraving on there. So yeah, I guess now I'm going to go bring this to my basement inside. I got a buffing wheel set up down there and going to give it a good buffing. Alright, so did a little work on the buffing wheel to this thing and it looks pretty good. Check that out. I'd say it's pretty shiny. You can see me in the camera in there. There's still a bunch of micro scratches on there. That just comes down to more, I need finer sandpapers. I don't have enough grades of sandpaper to kind of get all that crap out of there. But I would say this is pretty good. I would be happy with this. It looks way better than it not being polished. There's the old tag on there. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that done. So, yeah. So, I know that probably wasn't that entertaining, but it's something. I'm going to try and start pumping out some more videos here. Now that the kind of subscribers are kind of starting to pile in here. Just hit 3K like a few weeks ago, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah, so like I said, that's going to do it for this one. Kind of just a little, I don't know, polish some turbos up, did a little talk about some Terpskis. So, stay tuned. Definitely going to be more content coming soon on both of these cars right here. We got the VR6 Turbo GTI, and we got the little SR20 DET Sentra. So, stay tuned for that stuff. Stay tuned for everything. I'll see you guys next time.